What up, this is Ramaskin, and in celebration of the new dating game show Hotties premiering on Hulu August 16, and I'm here talking with the host of this new show, Jade Catta-Preta. How are you, Jade?
Yes, ding, ding, ding. I'm doing good. I'm
Good,
doing
good,
good.
good.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to tell people about this show.
Boa tarde and parabéns on Hotties.
Obrigado, obrigado.
That's all I know. Boa tarde and Adriana Lima. That's all I know.
That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. You will get by just fine with just that.
You've hosted before, and you are also an incredible stand-up comic. I'm curious,
Thanks,
which one
man.
do you find most comfortable doing, hosting a show or being on the stage?
You know, hosting a show is very similar to doing stand-up comedy. You have to be quick on your feet. You have to, you have jokes that you're using from your library of stand-up jokes. So I love them all. I mean, I just like making people laugh. So whatever platform I can do that in, I'll take it. I mean, you make a little more money on TV, so I guess I'll choose the TV route just for that. But
That's true. Now, I've seen a couple of episodes. I love the premise where the blind dates have to compete in a cooking show for the spiciest food. I'm Asian. I love spicy food. What about you, Jade? Is spicy part of the Brazilian cuisine?
it's not. That's such a misconception. People are always like, "You're Brazilian. You're supposed to like spicy stuff." But I am a total pussy when it comes to spicy food. I'm not gonna lie. Like red hot even gets me under. I love it, but my body does not. My body does not agree with it. If I eat it, I'm gonna pay for it later. So I let the contestants do that part, and I just make fun of them as they're as they're freaking out after they eat the stuff.
But I gotta give you credit. After at the end of every episode, you kind of power through when you make your decision, right? On which
Yeah,
food is spicy.
I gotta take a little. I gotta eat a little bit just to try it. Some rough dishes I tasted, I have to admit, but some good ones too. And yeah, that's the fun of it. You never know what you're gonna get.
I would love to try that milkshake one though. That I'm so curious about that one.
I know. That's the funny thing. It's like you never know what's gonna get people. Like some of the food looked really not that spicy at all, and then people were freaking out, throwing up, and I was like, what? And like you never know how it's gonna affect anyone. That's what's fun about it. It's like you never know what's gonna happen with it.
We're not gonna spill spoilers here, of course, but
No spoilers.
of course, do you at the beginning of every episode, do you have some inkling of which couple might win the episode, and when you judge them at the end, what criteria do you usually go by in deciding who should win?
No, you can never tell from the beginning because they're kind of getting to know each other as the date unravels, and I'm basing it on whether it's a good date, a good dish, or both. So I'm basing it on whether they have chemistry on the date, if they're really getting to know each other, and then I'm also basing it on like, did they try to even cook this thing? Or are they taking it seriously? And then they also have to finish the challenges in order to keep cooking under the time. So yeah, it's I want to see if the guy is holding the girl's hair while she's throwing up. I want to see his chivalry. I want to see if they're like getting sexy on the date. Is it entertaining? Like, so there's a lot of different factors.
Do you have a style of hosting, or do you just kind of make commenting on the fly sort of a deal?
Yeah, I think just up on my feet, quick on my feet, whatever comes to my mind. And then I also had a brilliant writer on the show, J. Chris Newberg, who's a friend of mine. We've been doing comedy together for over a decade. So we already kind of had our little back and forth. And so we were just kind of trying to make each other laugh.
I love that. That kiddie
Yeah.
pool, by the way, cracks me up because the kiddie pool is the perfect encapsulation of our global warming and heat wave. You immerse yourself in whatever size body of water, any water will do,
It's so funny because that's a big thing, like water makes spicy stuff worse. So it's just funny seeing them making it worse and worse and worse.
Maybe it should have been like a pool of milk. That would have
Literally.
helped.
Yeah, we hide different kind of things within the trailer, and oftentimes it would be like chugging ranch, being like, "Oh no, I thought this was something else." I'm like, "Sorry." We lightly tortured them. I guess I'll say that.
I love the show. Now, so my final question for you, Jade, I'm a big fan of yours. A lot of my fans are fans of yours. So are you going back to the stage anytime soon? Any plans for Jade doing a comeback tour? If so, when and where can we see you next?
Yeah, I actually just finished a tour last year and took some time, but now I'm releasing my stand-up special online August 28th. So this month, along with the show, I have my special coming out, and then I'm also releasing my musical the same month. So just look out for that. It's all going to be on YouTube, so it's going to be really easy to find. And yeah, I'll send you the link. And so I'm excited. And I'm performing still. I never stopped because it's a muscle, you don't want to get all like weak. So I'm local in LA. You can come see me, Comedy Store, Improv, Laugh Factory, anytime.
I love it. All right, for my fans at home, everybody go check out Hotties, premiering on Hulu August 16th. Jade, thank you for talking to me and congratulations. Obrigada.
Thank you. So, de nada. Obrigado, Rama.